7:41. Now, a special harness designed by a mum and manufactured in Northern Ireland to help children walk has been made available for other disabled children to use.
Yes, toddler Charlotte Taylor, who has cerebral palsy, has been able to walk side by side with her twin brother thanks to this remarkable invention.
Charlotte has cerebral palsy. She can't sit up on her own, she can't roll over and she can't walk unaided. I think things have been really difficult, especially with having twins. We've watched Daniel meet all his milestones and Charlotte's just been left behind. She wanted to be up on her feet and join in with Daniel. She wanted to be doing everything that he was doing and she just couldn't.
And we had Charlotte saying, you know, that she wanted to walk everywhere. This was just like a breath of fresh air for us and as a family.
Bend your legs. Bend your legs. That's a good girl.
She gets like increased confidence because she's at the same height as, you know, all her friends.
She absolutely lights up. And that first day, the sheer joy in her face as she was walking down the road and the sheer delight in Daniel's face that he was there alongside her was truly an amazing moment.
What lovely pictures. And Charlotte and her twin brother Daniel join us now, along with mum Julie and dad Cameron. Hello to you all.
Hello.
Well, how lovely. So, Charlotte, you didn't expect to be able to walk, did you, Julie?
No, certainly not at the moment, because at the moment Charlotte can't even sit up on her own. Right. So she's desperate to be up on her feet, and she was desperate to be up on her feet. And when we found the harness, it was just amazing for her to be able to do that.
And how did you find it? How did you find out about it?
We've been to an exhibition in Manchester called Kids Up North, and we were literally looking for different aids that would help Charlotte, you know, in her condition. And it was just that we stumbled across the Lecky stand, and we were looking at one of their products, which was totally just one of those things, and they said, would you like to trial a product in the future?
Yeah.
They were looking at Charlotte and said, and we said, we just knew straight away that it would be a great product, and she would just literally, you know, thrive with it.
Just talk us through the procedure, because let's have another look at the pictures if we can of you walking with Charlotte. It doesn't look that easy to me, is it?
Relatively, when you actually look, it looks like I'm actually doing all the stepping, but it's very, I was trying to think, you know, how to sort of explain, but if you curl your toes up, you know, you get a feeling up your leg, you know, and it's quite strong. And when Charlotte literally moves her foot to initiate any sort of movement, it triggers you to follow, and
it took a little while to get used to using it at first. It did take a few weeks to kind of get used to it, but now I can put it on by myself, I can walk with her, and as she gets more and more confident in it, we can go further and further and do more and more things, more adventures.
As you said, you can see the joy in her face.
Oh, she just loves it.
What happens when you pop her in the harness?
Well, we have to be careful that we don't say the word, first of all.
Okay.
Have I just said the word?
No, no, it's fine, because she gets really excited.
Okay.
And as soon as we put her in it, she's just shouting to go, she's asking to walk, she wants to go outside and play. She knows that when she goes, it's time to go out and play.
Yeah.
And how long can you use this for? Because she's going to grow.
Well, of a weekend, I find it a very integral part of my day. I'll go to football on a Sunday, and Charlotte's a massive fan of the Unicorn Jets, and she literally, I'll say, should we get in the harness, and she'll just then be ecstatic, and we'll walk for maybe an hour and a half up and down the sideline, and she'll be clapping her hands, being part of what wouldn't be available without this equipment.
They do say it will maybe take her up to age 6 or 7.
That's great.
There's different stages and different sizes, so she should be able to use it till she's around 6 or 7 years old.
Side of it, you know, it just means that we can take it anywhere, really.
It's really easy.
And,
It's fantastic,
great.
and it's great to see the effect it's having on her. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Well done, Charlotte.
Lovely
Thank
to
you.
meet you. Thank you so much.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What a lovely family. It's 7:45. The headlines now on Good Morning Britain. Reva Steenkamp's parents have told this programme